All right. Hey, kids. How's the world treating everybody today? Ain't nobody in the room yet, but yeah, we'll see. People will show up eventually. Let me see here. Is there a way I can... Live chat. I don't want to miss anybody's. Alright. So, hey kids. It's Hyperdellic. Today, well, I don't know how to show this, but wait, I think there is a way. Hang on, we're going to show the, I think we're going to have to show the green screen for a moment. Nope, I think it's under filters. Yep, I'm going to turn the chroma key off. The magic is ruined! Today, I'm going to start an attempt to build this. Okay? This is one of my all-time favorite Masters of the Universe vehicles. Now I'm trying to think of where I have a... Ah, there it is. I've got a mini version of it. Reference. Yeah. Got a little Hot Wheels version of it that I'll try and keep on my desk while I'm building. Quick reference. But I got the big one over here too. Eventually I'm just going to put it back with my toys. But that's what we are going to be building today. Turn my green screen back on. And for the sake of sanity, we're gonna turn off the background music. I love Blocksworld, but sometimes that music makes me want to murder people. All right, so let's check out the settings. We're gonna turn in-game sound effects fine. No, I want sound effects. You know what? We'll kill that too. We'll see if it works. Doubt it, but you know, it's always worth a shot. Nope. Damn. Oh well. Not today, Blocksworld. Not today. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of him. So how do we start this? That's an interesting question. Because I don't really know how. I'm not really sure what I want to start it with. It usually comes with wheels. And I'm trying to think. On the bottom of this one, it has 3. Even on the Hot Wheels one, there's 3 wheels on the bottom. So, why don't we start with that? We'll throw a couple of wheels out there. Let's see, which ones do we want to use? Here, we'll use these nice smooth ones. Boop, boop. And then we got a third. Oh, that disappeared. So, let's see. That's about the right scale that I want them to. All so let's build the base. This is going to be a lot of block using and reconfiguring and reconjiggering. Doing a little rigging and some schmiggering. We're gonna bring a back into it. Thank you. We're going to bring my screen brightness down on my version. And I'm going to make sure that I have all my other apps closed in the background, so I'm not sucking up any data or any unnecessary power while I'm building. Okay, so what do we want? Well, we got to make the nose of the it's the Wind Raider is what it's called. Wind Raider. Had to think about it for a second. Terrible MOTU fan I am. Get back to it. Now, I'm probably going to have to adjust the size of this thing a few times. But what I already know is that these two blocks need to be there. And we're going to have to put a block in between those. We'll throw a block on the end here. And the same square block right there. And we're not ready to build that part yet. First, I got to start and make the fuselage. Now, I got to bring a Blockster out here so that I have a little bit of size reference. I know that it's typically just a block, but what we want to be able to do with this is to fit a figure in there. Eventually, there's going to be a seat inside. So, let's see. There. All right. And bloop. It has a thing sticking out of the front. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that or not as a actual working action piece. But in the front it has a bit of an anchor. Do we have an anchor in here? I would have sworn there was an anchor, but I mean, I swear a lot. So I do not see an anchor. So we'll have to make an anchor. But we'll do that. We'll do that later. maybe we'll just make it a separate piece. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. What's the difference? I don't know. And you know what? I'm gonna move everything to this orientation so that I have all the sun shining on it. I wish we had a build mode where you that might actually work. We'll see. It's a possibility. The other one that I'm thinking of is maybe this one. But we'll see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and color it right off the bat, just so that, yeah, that's the perfect color. Okay, we're gonna color it just so that we don't get confused. I'm gonna actually even check that going. Let's see, what else do we get in here? I think I'm going to use a half block. Yeah. But not all the way, I guess. Or should I use a full block? Now let's try a full one. Or, you know what? We'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay. It's getting there, it's getting there. Little by little. Now, cockpit for this seems to be like right over the wheelbase. Is this expandable? No, it is not. Therefore, it is crap. About this. Can I sit on that? No, I cannot. That's okay. We're going to get rid of that. Now I could either use this chair, which I could expand, but I feel like that's going to be too much. You know, I think I'm going the wrong route on that. We're going to use one of these. going to turn off the color mode. And we're going to make that, it's like an orangish yellow. I don't know. I'm going to go with orange. Just because I think it'll look better. And we're going to try and use the half-step method. Come here, Blocky. Nope. Didn't quite pull it off. I think, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Did it do it? No, it didn't. All right, forget that. I don't want to waste too much time on it. Oh, it did kind of do it, but it wasn't what I wanted, so we'll do something else. Okay, we're going to extend those. You know what? I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Hang on, kids. That way I can have the color set that I want, basically. To do so, I have to use 2 different kinds of blocks. Will always love you. All right, so these are going to be green. I can get rid of that bottom one. And then we're going to reproduce that one. Maybe. Boop. Oh, and I made these orange. That's right. That's what the inside seat cover, our color, is going to be. Okay, so we put that back in there. Let's get green going. Anytime you can use less blocks in Blocksworld, it's actually kind of better. I know that sounds silly, right? But it's not. It makes sense. The thing is that you got to remember it's 3D modeling. So the more vectors and points you put in, the more lag you're gonna possibly get. Hello. You know what? I gotta check, make sure my mic is working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then okay, so now we are going to this is gonna be interesting. How do I want to do this? That's not gonna work. I don't like that. Don't like it. Let's try something else. And then what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We're going to plop that on down. All right. This is not going to be the perfect Wind Raider. It's going to be okay, though. It's not going to be bad. And it's going to be fun. Because eventually we're going to script a bunch of stuff in this. No, wait. That was fine. What I got to do on the ends. Oh no, that one doesn't work like that. No, that's fine. You know, I guess I'm going to do this one different. All right, let's see. I'm going to start this off at least. Do something along those lines. It's not going to be perfect, but in order to make it work, I got to do some kajiggering. Do I want that kind of inside right there where they're sitting? All right. Okay, I kind of dig that. That works. I mean, like I said, I'm not looking to make the perfect Wind Raider. This is going to be my first attempt at ever building a MOTU vehicle in Blocksworld. So there's going to be some parts of it that are going to be great, and some parts of it that are going to be like, meh, that was the best I could do. Man, I got a lot of dust on my Wind Raider. Kind of sounds dirty. Hey, Uncant, how you doing? I am back for another one, and the code is 9926. I hope you're not giving me, like, you know, your bank code or nothing. I mean, unless you got a lot of money in your bank, in which case, what's the routing number and what other stuff? I know everybody thinks Hyperdellic's rich. I'm not. I'm not at all. I wish I was. Man, do I wish I was. I would not have half the problems that I have if I was just much more financially secure. But isn't that like most of us in the world, right? Like, if things were a little bit more financially stable, man, would we have the life. That's not going to work, is it? Dang. Well, I mean, it'll work, but I gotta... It's fine. It's fine. I apparently ate something that my tummy is just not happy with me about. I have no idea how I'm gonna... I'm looking at it, and like there's this part on top. I have no idea how I'm gonna make this, but we'll figure it out. Here, I'll show you. I think it's this little thing that spins. Now, if this shot out like on the full size one, this would be the thing that like you use to rewind. Because on here, I'll show it. All right, so watch. You know, and it shoots out the little anchor thing, and you can like use it to, I don't know, anchor to things in your Wind Raider. I don't know what Mattel was thinking when they originally designed this, but there you go. That's how it works, and it sucked up the string, and that, you know, is green, so it doesn't want to show up right on my on my green screen camera feed. No biggie. All right, so let's see. It's finally Friday. I can sleep at peace. You having a rough week, bro? Yes, shooty thing. Absolutely. Speak my language, bro. I wonder if I should... Maybe I should... Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. It would be great is if we had half a circle. That feels like that's a missed opportunity for Blocksworld. Oh, and that won't work either. What am I thinking? Where's the round bit? And honestly, it doesn't come out that much, so what was I thinking? Yeah, we'll just leave it the way I had it. That'll be fine. And it'll work because we got to put the jets underneath it. So part of me wishes I could do music on this. I mean, I probably could, but all right, let's see. Nah, I can't. What'd you remember, bro? You a damn fool. How long you gonna keep on milking this? Just go ahead and ask. Nope, not yet. You know, and damn my ADHD, because every time you get me a little bit. You get me I'm like, what are you talking? Oh, this. You know, it's like my initial response is like, what? Oh. Silly. You're silly. All right, so what do we want to use for the jets? I mean, we've got jets. But I don't know how I feel. Like the Wind Raider kind of becomes like this nice big large thing. Maybe I can use these. Using 2 on each side, or using 1 on each side may make it difficult to steer. Okay, so we won't do that. And what happens? How? Do I want that? I don't know, man. I mean, I could use this. It's not. I mean, it actually has a tip to it. But I feel like it would. No, that's too big. Are these emitters center mounted? They are. I could do something along those lines. Because I don't want to use that. Not that I'm like against a missile or anything. That's not the point. It's just it doesn't look as good as I'd want it to look. And I feel like I could use this for the side turbines. I mean, that would look not too bad. Although there's like some clipping in the front there. That's a little weird. Is that center mounted? No, that's not. I wish there was a way, and I don't know, maybe enjoy the connection. All right. I mean, if you must. It really doesn't bother me. I like when people are foolish. Like, I mean, I try to be like that all the time too. My wife does a lot of eye rolling at me. She'll be like, "Really? Was that necessary right now?" I get that a lot. I get that a lot. My poor wife. I am sort of an idiot sometimes. I'm not so bad on my streams, but like in my real life, some of the stuff that flies out of my mouth is horrendous. And I know oh, this is what I can do. There we go. And I think I can. Huh. That doesn't work the way that I wanted it to. Ooh, that could be the front end of it. Yeah, I might use that. I gotta find something that can resemble. No, get back in there. No, I can't change that, but I can only change it in size. Well, that sucks. I mean, I could use that. No, probably not, huh? Yeah, that's not so great. Let's keep looking. There might be something. I could use a cake. That's not quite what I need either. I mean, rest assured, I'm probably going to have to use a little bit of, the old motor change up thing. Well, I mean, there is a cone. And you know what I could use? I think I got this. No, it's not the shooty thing on the shooty thing. No, not yet. No, I'm not working on that part yet. But, where's that? I could use this at the end. I mean, it's not god awful. No, that's too big. The shooty thing on the shooty thing. But I could maybe use this. I don't know. I kind of like the look of that better, but let's see. Let's see. I mean, that connects without me having to do anything else, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm going back to the barrel. Sounds like a saying. I'm gonna go back to the barrel. I wonder what that means. What that would mean. What would that mean? Can it go straight up? No, it's got a scale square. Stupid Blocksworld. Sometimes I really wish Blocksworld worked a little different in some ways. Let's see, how does this scale? I could make that like part of it. I don't want to do that. Stop playing with me, game. This ain't no game. Nope. Don't like that. But don't we got this. I could start it there. Okay, that doesn't want to work the right way. Let's see. Can I do... Oh, no, get back there. Can I do this? I can do that. And that will fill my gap. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got this. So I can get rid of that. Stop grabbing motors. There we go. If I had $1 for every time I had to say that, I'd have $1. Oh, fail. Okay. Hopefully this is enough in between. That's not going to work, huh? Because now... No, it won't do that. That's poopy. But it works fine like that. Okay. Blocksworld gonna Blocksworld. I mean, I guess. Well, it hid the gap for the most part, which is good. That's what I want to do. But for some stupid reason, I don't think I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use these ones. Where is it? I'm going to use that on the end. I think that looks more like a jet burner or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so we'll use a Invisiblock. That's what I like to call them. I'll get rid of thrust on that. That's fine. You don't want to work right? It's okay. Well, I guess I'm using 2 Invisiblocks. That's not what I wanted to do either. And it's going to probably be a jerk to me. So I'm just going to do that. Are you serious? Okay. Well, I guess that works. And I don't know if I would like that or if I'd rather have like the emitter on the end. Maybe we'll put a fire emitter on the end. I mean, we're not going to have it emit fire. It's not a shooty thing. Okay, so. Sorry, bro. I can't look up at my chat screen and look at the build screen at the same time, bro. You know. Ah, stop it. Man, I swear. Come on. All right, thank you. And we'll get rid of the strength thing on that. Okay. I can get rid of that. All right, so now I've got to actually make these bigger. I got to make both of them bigger. Not too much further back. Right there. Should be okay. Cut that out. Why you do that? You don't do that. All right, there we go. Thanks. I'm like fumbling today. Yep. Okay, well, I'm done using that. I'm tired of it. I will make a motor and put a block that fills the 2 spots. I'll stick that in there. The only issue I have right now is like, should I make this bigger? Like, how much bigger? Let's try it. I can't resize that. Great. Can't resize that either. Whatever. I could resize that horn though. Nah, that's just not the right shape. What the hell is that? Oh, it's water. Oh, I forgot you could put water in here. Man, it's been a long time since I've played this game. I've forgotten so much stuff. Nope. Can't make that longer. Nope. Hey, wait a second. We used to be able to resize these. Oh. That makes me sad. Okay. Well, go back in here. Wait a horn. There's the horn. Boom, boom. Okay. So we're going to have to raise this up. We're going to... Well, it looks like my previous version of this was going to fit better. Oh, ran out of undos. That's fine. Can't believe I ran out of undos. I'm just going to use... I'm not going to use that. That doesn't look right. You know, I've been doing this whole time. I probably could have just used this. Can I resize that? I can resize that. Look at me. Being a fool. But I don't want it to launch anywhere. Let's see, does it have any? I don't want it to go anywhere. It's about the right... Okay. All right. That works. Now, I'm going to pull that back out because I still need an actual engine. And you know, it doesn't look the way that I want it to, so I'm going to go back. I'm killing myself here. All right, let's see. What are you saying? Oh. 173 Bob-em. I don't know what that means. I feel so honored. Shiz. Okay. All right. We're saying things that matter. I don't know who you are, but hey, welcome. Well, welcome. Need some refreshment. I am attempting to build the Masters of the Universe Wind Raider. Attempting is a good way of putting it. Now, I'm doing just fine. Boop, 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 boop. I'll do the music for you guys. How's that? Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. So stupid. Okay. I think I can go back to using one of the emitters for the like the cap that's like all pointy. I mean, I could just go Blocksworld style and make it like that. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. It's not firing nothing. Shouldn't be firing nothing. Don't need it to fire nothing. We're gonna go with this. Yeah. Let's color it. I make those orange just because I want to. Oh, that's not big enough. Well. That's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, okay. Now let's fill that gap real quick if I can. I wonder if I can use this. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Nope. But maybe? No. But this one, oh, not that one. That one works. Why are you not working now? It don't want to work the way that it did before. Oh no. Why not? Okay. Let me start over. Jeez. Oh, wait. No, that one's too small too, isn't it? Yeah, that bucket is just uniquely large. Okay. Let's try it again. I mean, it worked before. I love how Blocksworld loves to be selective about how it works. Maybe this one? Not even close. I don't know how the hell I did that before. Damn. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Maybe I'll just use a motor to put a block in between them or something. It's fine. I mean, it's never going to be perfect because, what do we say? It's Blocksworld. That's right. Nothing in Blocksworld is ever perfect. So, I'm not even going to worry about that. All right, let's see. Nothing. Okay, well, I'll see you later, Encant. 1373. 1373, huh? He changed the code to 1373. You fool. Oh yeah, I need to bring this up one more. So I guess I don't need that space. Or do I? No, I don't. That looks better. And I'm going to have to use this. Alright, so I want to make 2 of these. I'm going to get rid of that. Boop. Boom. Okay. That goes there. Ish. Now we're going to move that back one. So we're going to move that back one. That. Just one. Listen, 1373. If you haven't noticed, you got to chat. I'm just kidding. If you're shy and you don't want to talk, that's okay. I don't mind. Man, is that boring. All right, let's see. Okay, so what should we do back here? It's got kind of a curved back end. Like, I'm not worried. I'm not so much worried about trying to make it perfect, but I would like to make it relatively good. Like, to the point where it's like, all right, that works. So let's see. Maybe I can use... We're gonna make some corners, I think. Nope. Not that much. I'll just do that. Yeah. That looks pretty decent, actually. Boom. Oh. Rain is expected to stop. Oh, how nice. What do we want to put back here? What are we going to put back here? So I want to I got to use the angle blocks somehow. Yeah, we'll use that one. Let's turn it around. Use it that way. And we'll use that again over here. But we're gonna do that. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. It's not right. I think it was right the first time. Yep, it was. I'm a fool. Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be able to do that because I got to put the wing, that back wing in there somehow. So we're gonna make, or maybe, yeah, we'll put that there, and then I got to do. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was Peppa Pig. Why that popped into my head just now, I have no idea. Welcome to my brain. I used to do that to annoy my daughter all the time because she used to watch Peppa Pig, but she's gotten too old for it now. So she'd start talking to me, and I would start bam, 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 and she would be like, "Dad, stop it." It used to crack me up. I'm such a troll. My poor kid. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I think I don't need these two pieces anymore. Because what I've decided to do is something different. So, I think I can just do this. And we'll get rid of that. And we're gonna do some other stuff to it, but I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Maybe I should use this now. Does that work? Yeah, that does work. All right. That's how old Hyper works. It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error. Where's my piece? It's not in here, is it? I think the thing I'm looking for is under these. Yeah, is it? Is it? It's got to be in here. There we go. Boom. And no. Get back. Boom. 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 Stop it. Stupid touch controls. What the hell is this? What did I do there? I must have grabbed a block by accident. Don't worry. It's going to look like it's supposed to look eventually. Sort of. Let's go up here. Now let's... Let's see. None of those are resizable. Well, that sucks. Yeah. I know, I shouldn't. I may be losing my mind. I just might be. La, 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 la. Man. I'll come back to that tail. Just because it's it's aggravating me right now. Nope, that's not going to work. So we're going to be using those to make that. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even need to do all that craziness. Oy vey. I'm an idiot. I'm over here trying to be way more extra than I need to be. What the heck? I mean, honestly, I could just do this. Could have done that the whole freaking time. Sometimes Blocksworld is a little frustrating. I know I say a little, but boy, don't I mean massively frustrating. Okay, so we're just going to skip on the winglets that go up on the top because, well, I'm lazy. Let's make that a little bit fatter. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That's a little bit more like it. Oh, but wouldn't it be nice if we could change up every little wing configuration? Don't we have? Wait, we have blocks like that. What am I thinking? I know there's blocks like that. There we go. Dum dum dum. I don't want to do that one. I want to do that one. Boom. Okay, so we're going to keep moving. We're going to make it so that... Oh, get back there. That's right, you can make them thicker too. Boy, do I. I'm amazed at how much of Blocksworld has just completely left my brain over the years. Nope. We're going to do that. Yeah. Okay. And that will move the wings. I'll make a little motor thing to cover up the ugly spot there. But what do we need? What do we need? I need this. Yeah, I did it. Okay. It's not going to turn. At least not yet. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. And we can get rid of these two. Nope. I was trying to grab empty space. I don't know what the heck he says. It's always fun. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need that, but I know I need you. Oh, wait. Yeah. That kind of looks kind of dope. But that's not connected. But that's okay, because we can use Invisiblock. Come here, Invisiblock. We're going to get rid of your freeze thing. Boop. No, you know what? I'm going to do that. And then do that. And hopefully that will work. Yeah, all right. Of course, now that I've done that, I realize I could make it. You know, I'm not even going to try to make that turn right now. I can go back to it later. But for right now, I think I just want to work on making this actually happen. Now, I could use these wings, or I could make wings out of these flat parts. But I don't feel like I could make... Nah. You know what? I like those wings the best. But I think they got to come out one more tick on each side. No, they were okay. It's not rotating, and I don't like it. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta try something different, huh? Is that frozen? No, it's not. But is it? It's somehow connected because I made it too thick. Okay. Come on. Man, Blocksworld just don't like to block sometimes. Okay, that'll work. On play. Yeah. All right, how far did it go? 22.5 degrees. Which way? That's counterclockwise. So we're going to go clockwise with this one. 22.5 degrees. On play. Nope. Oh. There we go. What did I do? Well, that's okay. We can fix that. We'll get rid of that. And we'll make those half blocks. As long as I got some half blocks that are that shape. I think I do. I think I do. Yep, I do. Boom. Boom, boom. Or let's get rid. Oh. Nope. Get back. You can see everything I've been up to. There you go. That'll be fun, huh? Yay. Can't wait to get hacked on that. Okay, let's see. We can expand that like that. We're going to flip that around because, well, he's got to have a seat. There needs to be a lock for everything that you do in this game, too. Like to lock the blocks into place. It's kind of annoying sometimes. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... Right. plug one of these. No, that's the right spot. Into there. We're going to have to do it on this side too. There we go. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No. Now we're going to use a half step block. Which one? Nope, not that one. Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. That's the one I want. I'm going to make those pieces orange. Duck à la orange. I lost everybody. No, I'm sorry, guys. Or, yeah, we'll just make that part of a console. Okay, so there are. Is it in here? It is. Perhaps one of these might look okay. Yeah, that works. That kind of helps. just to give the inside a little bit of character and padding. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to make that green, actually. Listen, Linda. You get in there. All right. All right, now I'm going to give him some flight controls. No. Yeah. Got to give these a texture, some sort of a screen. That'll work. Mm-mm. Yeah. I'm just going to make it even. Okay. So we got two other things that we have to create in here. I gotta put that weird orange thing on top, and I gotta make the anchor. Hey, you should feel honored that he made the number yours. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-mm. Let's try that again. I can't drag colors down easily. I'd have to disable everything on my iOS like center in order to do it right. Just do it. Do it. No. Okay, so let's see. We'll hit the models. I'll pull one of these out. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Almost. Almost. I mean, would that do it? Oh, it does do it. I'm a fool. I'll pull that out one more. Shorten that up. And let's see. Oh, what happened? Oh, I see. Okay. So that works. All right. No, I thought I could. I was going to try and turn that off. I'm going to give it a on play script so that hopefully it does not continue to angle like that. All right. Let's give it some forwards, backwards, like alignment. Where is my other align? There it is. We're just going to give it a strength of 1. Let's see if that still don't help. Let's see if switching the angle helps at all. Let's give it some more alignment. All right, that's better. It's not turning out too bad. All right. What do we want to do next? Hey, Will, what's going on, buddy? I'm sorry I didn't see you. Rec Room? Yeah, I've seen Rec Room before. My wife has an Oculus. We got one. We got one shortly before COVID hit because, boy, well, did we get it before? No, yeah, we did get it before COVID hit. It was like a birthday present, or no, it was a Christmas gift for my wife. Actually, I think it was a birthday present. But yeah, I got it for my wife because she's not a typical gamer. Like, she likes MMOs and she likes crushing candy. I'll tell you that much. Like, she loves those Candy Crush type games, you know, like the mindless like tappers where you just kind of I don't know. She claims that she doesn't have time for gaming, and it's like, I game. That's bull. I keep trying to tell her, like, like, she has a Switch Lite, and honestly, I mean, she could use my daughter's Switch anytime she wanted to, because my daughter barely ever uses it. But I keep telling the woman, like, I think we're probably going to try and get her a couple of the Final Fantasy games just to get her, like, into something, because she's never going to get a new MMO these days that isn't, like, chock full of microtransactions and has, like, all autoplay features and crap like that. Like, I've always hated that. Not to mention, I hate the MMOs where they have, like, the go hunt features, you know, like where you have to go and, like, you find 3 of this creature and get their horns and stuff like that. A lot of those free-to-play MMOs are just nothing but that. I mean, Genshin Impact is one of them that's really good. I love Genshin. I've played that a few times. I don't know if my wife would get into that, but I like it a lot. I feel like I need to, like, force her to play Genshin to see if she'd like it. Because Genshin, for a free MMO, Genshin Impact is very full featured. Hey, look at that. My cap is green. Genshin Impact has some phenomenal, like, graphics, gameplay, all of that stuff. But yes, I did play Rec Room. I've messed around with it. People keep telling me that Rec Room has, like, similarities to Blocksworld, and I have not seen it. Rec Room just kind of seems like a lot of, like, games that you can play with other people online. I do recall there being, like, where you could go and, like, I remember there were rooms where, like, there were games that were made and you could go in there and test, like, whether or not you're good. But I you know, and I did enjoy, like, where, you know, like, you could run around the main Rec Room and grab, like, frisbees and stuff like that and throw it. I don't know if you're talking about the mobile version or the Oculus version, but there's another game, and I wish I could remember what the hell the name of it is. but it's like space frisbee golf. Like if you've ever seen that movie Ender's Game, it's kind of like Ender's Game, but you're throwing a frisbee around and you have to like get the frisbee through the goal. That game had me sucked in for hours, just because like I want a game where like you can just fly around like that, because like it basically put jets as your hands, like, and your controllers would control the jets. So it was cool because like no matter where you put your hands when you were flying, that's how you would like navigate. And it felt so real when you were doing it. Like I it was funny because of the fact that like you're not really using your legs in that game. What I did was I took my gaming chair and I put it in the middle of my basement where I had like a ton of space, and I and I was playing in that chair. So like every time I would like turn around in my chair and stuff like that. That way it gave me like that ability to move. That was so much fun. I highly recommend it. Yeah, okay. So now we got to figure out how to build this part, right? This part. Sorry about the green screen blocking things out. That is the nature of green screen, but this is it's green. It's the Wind Raider from Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. All right, so now let's start looking at our parts, because that is an awkwardly weird thing. Oh my god, it just dawned on me what I can use. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Sometimes the head goes, hey, you could do that. And then you start to try to put it into use, and not so much. All right, so we got some dino parts here. I feel like these can be used. Don't need that. Nope, that's too small. How big is that? That's fairly big. Oh, shit. Probably could have used that in back. Too late now. I'm all good. I'm already happy with where I'm at. I mean, I don't mind using that part, but I feel like there's a better bit. Maybe this. Maybe just do that. Oh, wait. But the front end is longer than the back end. Okay. Yeah. I think that'll work. Well, hi, kitty. Or I could use this. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Okay. And how big is that? There's like a circular base. No, that don't work. See, that would be kind of good, but it's not going to work. Because... Okay. I'm going to try the trick again. It's frustrating that I couldn't get it last time. But I need this to work. Get rid of that freeze. I'm going to put that there. The place I put that thing that time. There you at. All right. I mean, this time it's just a single block. So maybe. Oh wait, but that's not going to work. Oh, what I want to do is something different. I mean, I don't have to put anything under it. I don't. But I need to. Because I can. I mean, at least I think I can. Huh. I wonder. What would that look like? Well, first off, it's too big. And it won't fit. Okay. Well, I'm back to trying this. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do, this should be interesting, is I'm going to try to build a mechanism that's going to put that underneath the this piece right here. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'll do that. And so I'm just going to have to attach it to that somehow. I already kind of know how I'm going to do it. Put that there. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Okay, so I gotta somehow scoot this over one block. Stop that. Oi. Oh, wait. Am I gonna want to do that? Yeah, that is what I want to do. Okay. Now, I need another one of those. think it did it. I think it did. No. It moved everything, though. Urgh. All right, well, maybe I'll just make it a single block space. Because, I mean, the rest of this just does not want to work for me, so. You know what? Honestly, I don't really need that. Would it be better if I had it? Maybe, but, you know, what am I going to do? Can't really change the way the game works, right? Or can I? I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, I can't. I know that. You know, I'll just do that. Fuck it. It's close enough. Like, I don't want to keep struggling with it because that's going to take too long. All right, where are my corner bits? Boop. No. Get in there. And then we're going to boop that. And then we're going to put another one here. And we'll put another one here. And that will make it look like all of that. Yeah, you know, that don't look bad. That don't look bad at all. Nice. That looks dope. I'm pretty happy with this. Shut the hell up. It's 4 o'clock? Oh my god. I gotta go, kids. I gotta go fast.